State Policies in School Development Plan SDP Basics Odisha B.Ed and Education Honours. State Policies in School Development Plan SDP. Introduction. The School Development Plan SDP is a strategic planning document aimed at the holistic improvement of schools. It aligns with both national mandates and state specific education policies to ensure quality education for all. At the state level, policies regarding the preparation, implementation, and monitoring of STPs are deeply influenced by the Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education (RCFCE) Act 2009, State RTE Rules 2010, and the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan (SSA). These policies define the roles of stakeholders, provide operational guidelines, and ensure resource allocation and transparency in school development. 1. RCFC Act 2009 Foundation of State-Level STP Policies. The Right to Education Act 2009 provides the legal basis for the development of STPs across India, including in Odisha and other states. According to Section 22 of the RTE Act, every school must prepare a 3-year school development plan, which is updated annually. It must cover all aspects like enrollment, teacher requirements, infrastructure, academic improvement, and inclusive education. 2. Odisha RTE Rules 2010. The state rules, Odisha RTE Rules 2010, provide a localized framework to implement the RTE Act. These rules empower the School Management Committee (SMC) to prepare the SDP in consultation with the head teacher and parents. Define the roles and responsibilities of teachers, SMC members, and the headmaster. Ensure that state budget allocation for elementary education is aligned with the needs reflected in the SDPs. Mandate the inclusion of marginalized groups, SC, SENT, girls, children with special needs, in the planning process. Stress on barrier-free environments, sanitation, and girl-friendly infrastructure. 3. Role of Samagra Shiksha in SDP implementation. The Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan (SSA) is the flagship centrally sponsored scheme that integrates the elementary, secondary, and teacher education sectors. Under SSA, the State Implementation Society guides the district project offices, DPOs, and block education officers, BEOs, in providing financial and technical support for STP formulation and implementation. Conducting training programs for SMCs, CRCCs, and headmasters. Monitoring progress through school inspection reports and UDICE Plus data. Disbursing school grants, repair grants, TLM funds, and library funds in alignment with STP priorities. 4. Odisha School Education Program Authority, OSEPA. The OSEPA is the nodal agency for implementing state education programs under Samagra Shiksha. It ensures that every school prepares an STP as per state guidelines. Reports data online using MIS, Management Information System, and UDICE Plus. Aligns SDPs with state-level annual work plans and budgets, AWP and Bs. 5. State government circulars and notifications. The Odisha government, through the Department of School and Mass Education, regularly issues circulars, notifications, and guidelines to guide schools on how to prepare realistic SDPs. Involve local authorities and Panchayati Raj institutions, PRIs. Monitor learning outcomes through performance indicators. Ensure that special categories of children, CWSN, minorities, tribal students, are included in planning. Encourage school-based monitoring and community involvement. 6. Integration of NEP 2020 goals into SDP. Though NEP 2020 is a national policy, Odisha has started aligning school development planning with its vision. The state policies now include provisions for foundational literacy and numeracy (FLN), use of technology in education, ICT labs, smart classrooms, creating holistic progress cards, promotion of multilingual education and mother tongue use in early grades, focus on competency-based learning and experiential pedagogy. These objectives are gradually being incorporated into SDP formats at school level. 7. Training and capacity building. State policy emphasizes the training of SMC members, headmasters, and teachers for effective SDP preparation and implementation. Through SCERT Odisha and diets, the state government conducts workshops on need analysis, planning, and budgeting, orientation on inclusive education, gender equity, and community participation, use of ICT tools and MIS platforms for real-time monitoring. 8. Financial policies and budget allocation. Odisha's state policies ensure that schools receive adequate funds under various heads like school grant, maintenance grant, library grant, TLM grant. These funds are expected to be used as per the priorities mentioned in the SDP. The audit and utilization certificates must reflect alignment with SDP objectives. Conclusion. State policies in Odisha have greatly strengthened the foundation and implementation of the school development plan. These policies reflect a decentralized, inclusive, child-centric and accountable approach to school governance. By aligning with national mandates like the RTE Act and NEP 2020 and integrating them with local contexts through state rules and OSEPA guidelines, Odisha has ensured that the SDP becomes not just a document but a dynamic instrument of school transformation. Effective execution of these policies ensures equity, quality, and accountability in school education, ultimately improving learning outcomes and educational access for all.